To whom much is given, much is expected, right? Why you suffer the most? It comes with the package, guys. You are chosen. You have God's anointing. That's reason number one right there, right? You are special to God. You are a special child of God. You have God's anointing. All right, peeps. We back again. This one is on why you suffer the most. As a chosen individual, an anointed individual, an individual with God's hand on your life, why do you suffer the most? Out of everybody, why do you suffer the most? Guys, the answer is simple, right? To whom much is given, much is expected, right? That's reason number one right there, okay? It's because you're special to God and the enemy knows that, right? So they attack you the most, okay? That's reason number one right there. Okay, number two, guys, is because you have greatness within you, man. You have greatness inside of you, all right? You have so much greatness inside of you as an anointed individual, guys. You have no idea. You have so much greatness inside of you, guys, that you yourself have no idea. All right? Let's look at it this way. One of the things you're here to do is break generational curses in your family. That's a huge task, guys. And it takes courage. It takes that level of greatness to do that. Okay? Also, as you become great, others around you become great as well. Okay? And the enemy knows of your greatness, guys. You think God is the only one who knows? Yeah, God is the one who gave it to you. But the enemy also knows, guys. All right? And this is why they send attack after attack after attack at you. If you look back on your life, you could testify to this. If you're a chosen individual, if you have God's anointing, you could testify to this, how your life has been. I bet you've suffered heartbreak after heartbreak, heartache after heartache, attack after attack, but yet you're still fighting. You continue to rise. I bet you could testify to that. This is because you have greatness inside of you. And the enemy knows this, right? So they're fighting you the hardest, because their only job is to keep you down. Because if they can keep you down, that means that greatness that's inside of you never make it to see the light of day. All right? I'll say that again. If the enemy can keep you down, that means the greatness that God placed inside of you will never make it out to see the light of day. That means those around you will never see you be great. You will never inspire nobody. You will never be able to help nobody, right? And this is why they fight you the most. This is why they attack you the most, in an attempt to keep you down. So guys, understand this, right? The enemy knows what's inside of you. The same way that God knows what's inside of you, the enemy knows what's inside of you. And they will do their best to keep you down. But as you empower yourself and become great, you help those around you become great as well, right? You help those around you wake up as well. You help those around you rise up as well. You become an inspiration. You become a testament, okay? That's one of the reasons why you attack the most, because you have greatness inside of you, and the enemy knows that, and they're doing their best to keep you down, right? Keep you down and keep that greatness down. The last reason, guys, is for your training and endurance. What do I mean by this? Guys, it's been said so many times over that experience is the best teacher, right? Experience is the best teacher. So you go through all these hard times, all these attacks, all these setbacks, as a way, guys, as a way to gain experience, right? To strengthen yourself and to strengthen your abilities, right? That's why I said what? Training, right? Training, what does training usually require? A lot of repetition, right? So you're going through these cycles all for what? To train yourself, guys. They're throwing all these tests at you for what? for you to train yourself to become better, to become stronger, to become sharper, to become bigger, right? And build up your endurance, build up your toughness, right? That way, when next time someone you encounter is going through something similar, you can point them in the right direction and say, hey, listen, I went through that, and this is how I battled it, right? I went through that, and this is how I overcame it, right? So that's what I mean by training and endurance, guys, right? It's for you to strengthen yourself and your abilities, okay? So that's one of the reasons why you suffer the most. But as a chosen one, guys, understand, and overstand this here, right? The divine will never put you in the situation he knows you can't get out of, right? So every situation that you find yourself in, every setback, every heartache, every breakdown, guys, whatever you want to call it, whatever attack you want to call it, God, the divine knows you're strong enough to fight your way out of it and come out stronger on the other side, right? And this builds on your endurance. This builds on your toughness. This builds on your strength. Okay? All right, guys. It's getting a little too dark for me now. So let me cut this short, right? I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Peace, love, and more life.